Aquarius, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your reading for the first half of May. I do apologize that these might be a little bit late. I've just really been inundated with a super busy schedule. Nevertheless, let's get into it. Whatever it is that you need to know for this first half of the month. General as always, guys, so please keep that in mind throughout your reading and take from it what makes sense for you and release what does not make sense. So I'm going to start with this Truth Decks by Pretty Spirits, and it's the Soulmate edition. So let's go ahead and grab some insight. For Aquarius. All right, guys. Open in layers. Ooh, okay, so we might have a kind of pickup. This reminds me of like an onion. So there could be several layers to a situation or a conversation or a connection. Let's see. Very attracted. The card after that is beautiful energy. That's really nice, okay? These numbers could also mean something to someone. 2, 8, and 1. Okay, so let's go ahead and dig a little bit deeper and see what this is about. But there clearly is somebody here who's very attracted to you. So that is a very nice energy. Let's grab some tarot. I'll be pulling from my Celestial Cosmos Tarot deck. For Aquarius. Well, we're starting off with the Divine Masculine coming in as the Emperor. Some of you might actually be Divine Feminine. You might be the Aquarian here, and Divine Masculine might be Aries. But regardless of signs here, we do see a masculine coming in who might be very attracted to you, Divine Feminine. We also have the Ace of Wands. So this is a masculine who sees a lot of potential in you, in the connection. And whatever these layers might represent, I feel this is the masculine to peel those back and to discover who you are, what you represent in their life, in their heart. This might actually be a twin flame connection here, guys. We do have the Fool, which of course represents Aquarius. So there's new beginnings, fresh start, very good energy representing itself. Now, some of you guys might either be planning a wedding right now, getting married, or you've got long-term commitment that you're focused on. You're not looking for a connection that's going to be a temporary thing in your life. You're really wanting longevity here. 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. The Magician. Some of you could be thinking of Gemini or Virgo. This is love right here, guys. I mean, we already see the beautiful energy, Aquarius, when it comes to your reading. And I love how we've got the 7 of Pentacles here, because this is about actually working on the partnership, putting in the work that's necessary in order for the relationship to go the distance. We're talking growing old together, you know, getting married someday, really exploring where this connection could go. So it is a beautiful energy. I agree with that card, the way it's coming through here, because you might have just found your ideal person, your love of a lifetime in this lifetime, okay? If you're single and you have yet to find that, and if you happen to be Divine Feminine, just know that you might actually be attracting a new love in the form of this Divine Masculine that you might actually meet. Who knows? First half of the month, anything's possible. All right, so let's see what else is coming in. But what a beautiful message to start. Okay, so let's grab some messages from this deck. The Untold Messages of the Heart by AQUAMOONLIGHT. All right, so beautiful first opening message. Let's see what this one's about. Angels and spirit guides, please. All right, what else do we need to know for Aquarius? We have worry. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. I'm overthinking everything. What will everyone else think? Okay. Now, you might find that you're dealing with somebody who tends to be overly anxious. They could be over analytical, all right, to where they really get themselves all worked up. Let's see what that's about. What else do we need to know here for Aquarius? Love. My heart is opening and I'm ready. Okay, we clearly see that through the opening message. 2 of Cups represented right here. This beautiful energy of the 4 of Wands. Now, some of you might actually notice that you're seeing 11 a whole lot more, whether you're seeing the time or the number. That might have something to do with this connection that's coming through so significantly. It's almost like a magnet that you're attracting this person into your life if you haven't already. If part of what is coming through here is that you're worried that you won't find the love that you're looking for, it is telling you that there's a really good chance that you will. All right, let's go ahead and grab another card, please, for Aquarius as we start off this brand new month. We do have Taken, all right? So, of course, this isn't going to apply for everybody, but you might actually be interested in somebody who's already married, who's already taken, they're not available. Okay, so that's a very specific message for some. That won't apply to everyone. Let's go ahead and see what else. I'll be pulling from my tarot teacher here. This is the revised edition. I'm also feeling for Aquarius that some of you guys might find that you have feelings for somebody, but maybe you're not sure if they are in another situation. Okay, so let's see. All right, for Aquarius, what else do we need to know here? Ace of Swords. All right, so this is giving you clarity here, Aquarius. If you're confused about something or someone, this is ultimately going to clear up that fog, you know? And it is giving you the opportunity to make better decisions for yourself. So whatever it is that you might be worried about at this point in time, the Ace of Swords could offer you that clarity that's much needed so that you don't overthink. But this could also represent a new opportunity in love here for some of you. We have the 9 of Cups. So this is such a beautiful combination in that you have the potential to realize your dreams. You have the potential to manifest a particular wish here when it comes to your love life. You have to just be mindful that, you know, where you're throwing your energies isn't towards somebody that's not available to you. Okay? We do have the 3 of Swords. We also have the 10 of Wands. So these 2 cards together can represent a bit of a challenge because going back to what we're seeing here, if you are finding that you have some feelings for somebody that's not available to you, that might actually create a third-party situation. And that's going to definitely create a situation that will stress the heck out of you because it's going to create a lot of drama, unfortunately, or it already has. You might find that you've already cut this person out because it was just too stressful. Ooh, I'm actually really happy to see this. 6 of Swords followed by the Wheel of Fortune. Even though you have experienced this tower, it does seem that you're moving away from that. You've learned the lesson behind it. You're releasing the lessons, you know, releasing the past baggage that you have experienced as a result of this catastrophic experience in your partnerships, in your life. So if there was drama, if you might have gotten yourself involved in a third party, it seems that you've definitely learned a lesson here. And you're just really wanting to move forward. You're wanting to move on from that. So things can change. Things can turn around for you for the better. It seems that you're leaving the drama behind. You're leaving whatever these burdens are. You're leaving it behind. You're transitioning away from that. And that certainly is a good thing for you, Aquarius. Okay? So Life isn't always smooth sailing. And if you relate to this, you already know that. But I feel the lesson that has been learned is what's going to propel you forward to be able to manifest what it is that you are deserving of, okay? So let's go ahead and pull from this deck. This is the 5D Love Messages deck by Calico Moon. All right, what needs to come through here? For those of you especially who are in separation and not together, let's see. I don't feel like I'm good enough for you. Okay. Wow. I miss our conversations. And lastly, I miss being comforted by you. If they're missing you, they are not with you. Or you could certainly be missing somebody here. And if somebody did get you mixed up in love triangles and third parties, or whatever that drama represents, they perhaps at this point recognize that they shouldn't have done that, you know, that you deserve better, but they still miss you. They're telling you here, I miss talking to you. They wish that they could start things up again with you. They want a new beginning, but that might not be possible for some of you guys. Yeah, see? It's at a stalemate. It's not moving. They might want to have a new beginning with you, but it seems that that is truly not possible. They're running into a blockage there. The Star. This is your own vibe, Aquarius. Whatever you're wishing on, it has the capability to guide you towards that direction. Especially if you put a stop to something, if you're no longer investing your time and energy into relationships or connections that will not serve you any further. Okay, so we've got the Temperance card, the need for patience. For some of you, this wish might not be happening during this first half of the month, but it could later. Could happen during Sagittarius season, which is later on in the year. I do feel that it could possibly be the feminine that might have cut out a masculine who was just creating drama here. That's what I'm feeling. For my feminines, I really do feel that you cut out what needed to be removed from your life. Toxic situations, third parties, whatever it was. And you did that in order to make room for something or someone better for you. Knight of Wands. 10 of Wands. Okay, so there's that heavy energy that is coming through here. There's a reason for that Tower moment. 3 of Swords, right? And a reason why that 10 of Wands is resurfacing. We might have had maybe an immature Divine Masculine here. There could be an age gap for some of you. Divine Feminine might be older than the masculine here. They just really needed to grow up in a sense. And through past behaviors and actions, they created whatever that burden is that they're carrying. So even though they might miss you, I feel they were just incapable of offering you what it was that you deserved. And so it makes sense to me that they're coming through with that message. I don't feel like I'm good enough for you. And for some, the reality is they're not good enough for you. So you are better off cutting them out of your life. What you're looking for here is real commitment. So there was definitely a lesson to be learned in all this. Some of you could have been dealing with somebody who just had way too many options, you know? Knight of Wands can sometimes be in player mode. What you're looking for is somebody who's ready to commit 100%. We do have the King of Swords, okay, intellectual power. And sometimes the King of Swords can be the type that is not really tapped into their heart space. But I do feel that once they're ready to commit fully, then you have their full attention. Divine Feminine. And the King of Swords does represent Aquarius for some of you. And then we have the Sun. So it's a beautiful card to end this reading with, because I feel despite Tower moments and Two of Swords where things just aren't moving, at the end of the day, Aquarius, you are in full control over how you are able to find this happiness for yourself. I feel that if you're not interested in reconnecting with somebody from your past, you know, or an ex who wants to reconcile, if you're not interested in that, then this is telling you that you have a choice to be able to find this by moving on with your life. Maybe you've already found that, okay? But if you haven't, just know that this is a part of your life story, that this is a part of your journey for you to be able to experience that. You deserve it, and it will find you, I feel. Just open your arms, open your heart to that, and it will find you. Okay, so I will leave that there, Aquarius. Hopefully there's something in this reading that resonates with you and helps you out. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below, as well as the link to the decks that you see here. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.